y'all, and welcome to another video. Today I'm doing resin because the humidity is finally down to like 2% today instead of being ridiculously high like it has been. I've actually done some peach trees before, you guys, but I think it was humid, and these are like a month old and they're still bending. So I think it's due to the humidity. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. So I'm going to do 2 peach trees, and then I have these 2 gem molds that I'm going to do. So I'm going to work on these real quick before my resin sets up. One of the peach trees I am going to try and swirl the colors once I get them all in there. So I didn't even think of what color combinations I was going to do. I was just like super excited to get going. Okay, I think one I'm going to do purple, orange, and yellow. That's a weird combination, but I don't even care. And then this one I'm going to do magenta, green, and Blaha blue. And I'm going to use the white, of course. These are all from the Pinata alcohol inks. These inks, you guys, are like super strong in smell. Like the resin I use, it has no smell at all. Like I've never smelled it before, but the these alcohol inks definitely have a very potent smell. Just beware. I don't even know what these, I don't even know. What type of pattern I'm going for here. And I've used the gold, but I'm not going to do that today. The gold seems to not necessarily care for me just yet, so I'm gonna give that some time. Oops. Oh well, these things are washable. Okay, I think I'm gonna just do one more round of colors on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna cap these back off. See, that is a strong smell. Ugh. Okay. Okay. So we will. That's just so cool how it keeps moving, you guys. This stuff is awesome. Okay. Moving out of the way. And I have you guys super zoomed in, so I hope you can see what's going on here. Okay. So for these guys, I'm gonna go purple. Orange. Yellow. And I'm going to go purple into the orange spots. And then we'll go white. And then we'll start over. We did purple. Orange. Yellow. Purple. White. I obviously need to buy a white in a much bigger bottle because that is the Catalyst color. Alright, I'm just capping these off and then I'm going to twist that around. Twist it. I'm going to swirl it. Saw someone do that on Instagram and it looked really cool, and I'm sure mine is going to look redonkulous in comparison, but we'll see. Okay, so pull that to the side. Okay, so I have these two sizes of color or things, and I thought I'm going to do a comparison on this bluish green and then the blackish green for my colors. And then I have some glitter that I was thinking of adding into them as well. So we'll see here. These little bags are terribly difficult to open and they always splatter color all over me. I need to try to get like... Oh, I think I just got like way too much mica in that one. Oh well, we'll see. And I'm treating myself to a resin video tonight because I'm sure if you saw my last video I said I was not going to do any more paintings until I sold one. Technically one, resin isn't painting. This is not painting what I'm doing right now. But two, I sold 2 paintings. So I was like, yes, time to treat myself. So here we go. Oh, there's a very distinctive, different color going on here. It's very interesting. And I don't know if you can see the colors from where I've got my camera set up, but I will pull these up a little bit closer so you can see the colors because they are just so pretty. So this is the bluish green. Oh, here we go. I think that's it. I don't know. And then this is the blackish green. So they're very cool. Into the bluish green, I think I'm going to do some of these blue sparkles and some of these just clearish sparkles, and then into the blackish green I'm going to do green and blackish. Got these glitters off Amazon, and they came in like a, I don't know, sampler pack, if you will, and of course one of the colors came and it had split open, you know, so these things are just covered in glitter, which is making my station covered in glitter, which is always what you want, you know, when you're working. It's glitter covered everywhere. It's fun, you know. One of these days I am going to do a full-on glitter painting. I swear I will. I just have to figure out a better setup for drying purposes. I just have right now a box set up that has that I just put like a cookie sheet over to cover it while it's drying, and I keep getting little things on it. So I don't know, you guys, show me your setups on how you keep your resin pieces from getting debris on them while they're drying, because I really need to know this for, you know, scientific purposes. It almost doesn't feel like enough glitter. No. I want all the glitter. I want these to be like super glittery. If you know me and you watch my videos, you know I'm all about me some sparkle, which is very weird in my, it's a weird conundrum for me because I am not like a, that might have been too much, a loud, outgoing type of person. I wear very muted colors. I don't wear makeup or jewelry or anything like that, but I just, dang it if I don't love some glitter, sparkle stuff going on in my paintings. Okay, gotta finish up here. This resin's gonna start. And of course I will, once these are dry, I'll do a follow-up video onto this one on what they ended up looking like and demolding and everything, which is always exciting. Who doesn't love a good demolding video, right? Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but there we go. We've got lots of sparkles going on in there, so we're just gonna go for it. Yes, I got just enough. I love it when that happens. Okay. And then the little greenish black. I still think that name is hilarious. Greenish black. Okay. Anyway. I think I got too much of the greenish black. Just a little bit too much. And I'm just gonna kind of torch from on high so I don't mess up the molds. But try to get some of those bubbles out, and I will babysit those for a minute because I think some more bubbles will pop up just because I mixed those so much. Let me stand up here and see if you're even in. Oh yeah, you guys are seeing that. Okay, cool. So I'm going to cut the video here. I will be back tomorrow to film the demolding, and we'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey all, and welcome back. It's about, I don't know, 16 hours later, and these are ready to go. So let's start with this guy. Ugh, these are, ooh, it's so shiny. You can get focused on there. Super sparkly. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with these, you guys, but it's pretty. And that's really kind of what it's all about, right? Is having pretty little things. Yeah, that launched out of there. Jeez. Oh, this one, like the glitter, you can see it kind of like collected in the tip. It like sank down. I feel like I need to stand up to make sure you guys are even. There we go. Okay, so I know you're like way zoomed in, so let's focus, and then you see my icky fingers all up close. But yeah, I'm gonna do the blue one again just because I did not see if you guys were in focus. There. Definitely like this one better. I mean, I like the color on this one, but I don't like how the glitter, like, zoom. It's concentrated at the top. Okay, anywho, I think I'm just going to stay standing up so I can see what I'm doing here with the Petri. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Okay, so this Petri was the one that we did. Because you guys were on the adventure with me, so it was a we. I don't even remember what colors I did in this one. I think I did the magenta, green and blue and white, and I just dropped them in there. Ooh, do you see like the, right here? It looks like, smoke wisps. That's cool. It's interesting how some of these white dots came all the way down to the bottom. There's a cross section. I like it. I need to get a Dremel or something to sand these edges. And I think my mold is like no bueno, because I don't know if you can see right there. Yeah, see here, like, focus, there we go. Oh my gosh, stupid camera. There you go. I'm not gonna put my finger in there. It has that area right there that, I don't know. Yeah, I think I need to get a Dremel, and then I would have to second coat resin these, I think. Anyway, this is the one that I did purple, yellow, and orange. Oh, there's glitter everywhere. And then we swirled it. So. Huh. I don't see the swirl at all. It's cool though. I mean, they're always cool. So, there's green. How did I get green, you guys? Let's see if I can. Do you see that green right there? Maybe it's just the way the yellow looks against the purple. They're so cool. Like, look at the way they just... Because you have to make that noise. Oh, there's like some kind of weird bubble right there. Dang it. Well, it's a good thing that these are just for me. Really, I'm not gonna do anything with these. It's interesting. Look how these are thicker, but like this one, I'm probably, because this one is way thinner than these ones, I'm assuming is why a lot of the white came out more, and it's like lighter in color, and these ones are more dark. I know I did more of the actual ink colors on this before I added in the white drops. Let's see, like these two are as well. They're thinner than these ones. Well, actually, these ones are about the same. And those ones had the gold that like did not show up anywhere. But the Petries are super blasty blast, you guys. This was the I fail blogged on this one so hard, you guys. I did a video on I did a whole bunch of resin stuff another day a couple weeks ago, and the resin was like seizing up when I poured it into the Petri dish or mold or whatever. And so when I went to drop all the ink on there, it did nothing. It just sat there on the top. So that is a very much failed one. And then this was one that I poured the extra mica colors I did on a board into the mold, and it's just, I don't know. Anyway, I think they're really fun. It's so interesting just because, like, I don't know, you can't even come close to predicting what they're gonna look like when they come out of the mold, which is a little unnerving, I guess, just because of how expensive resin is, and you just, you know, you have no idea. But they're fun. I love doing them, so definitely will be doing it more, obviously, when I get some more resin, because I am now out. But anyway, if you like this video, guys, hit subscribe, and more will be coming your way. Bye, guys.